Let's begin. Now then.
Right.
One guy, heading out.
We can do it!
We of the Soon clan have longed for this moment.
Blade of the hand, we shall strike our long-hated foe! Let's move out, everyone! Forge on ahead and hold nothing back! An opening!
Remember the plan. I lead Liu Shuan
And the enemy officer has been defeated.
We shall guard this position. Brother, you do as always and charge on ahead as you see fit.
I knew I could count on you, twin! Come, let's give this fight all we've got!
It's Sun Tzu. Glory to the man who strikes him down.
All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
None shall get close enough to strike Lord Sun Tzu. You'll have to get through me first. I won't forget this.
Graceful you were.
Let's go.
I can't help but gaze at your feet.
Let's try. Let's give it to him. Let's give it to the lad. I know how to get the job done.
Contested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Enough to stop us! Forge ahead, straight on through!
Take that! Sun Tzu is focused on Liu Biao's forces. Now is our chance to strike at his back. Begin the advance. Let's give it to
Shuan's
him.
men are on the move. As planned, we shall strike at their rear, circle around from the east, and quickly take control of the base.
Now, advance! How about this?
Hey, we're back on track.
The enemy officer
Back on the road to victory! We're on the back foot, but there has to be a way to push them back!
You dare to come out here alone? I'll make you regret that decision.
Prepare for pain!
Another one falls behind me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power. On me! Swansea is our quarry! They're after my head. We'll just have to take all of theirs instead. Let's
The
go,
enemy
everyone.
officer has been defeated.
We're with you, Lord Sun
This land is ours!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
Bear witness to my power. I've been waiting for this. Time to end this. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Do you intend to strike Liu Xun's army head on? Not how I would do things, but I leave this to your discretion.
Let's get serious. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle.
Things have taken a turn for the worse. I must think of something quickly.
This is tough.
But they won't take me down that easily.
Looking rough almost at all limits.
All my might.
The little conqueror, Sunsa, trampling the Shanyue people underfoot, all for the sake of domination. His ambitions must be thwarted.
Looking rough.
One down. Many more to go. Say your prayers, Sun Sua.
More of them. I can't believe we have to do
The
something.
enemy officer has been defeated.
This isn't good. I can't lose here. Not now. Things are just starting to get good. Especially now that you're here.
You've rushed in at my time of need. I shall never forget this. Believe this not
The enemy officer has been defeated.
use this momentum to our advantage.
Take that.
got this! Now's the time! Any foe will crumble when caught off guard. Attack! Take that! With all my might! Let's give it to them!
Your wits about you. Rough.
Is this the end?
Take that! And open that!
Let's end this.
Infested.
The enemy
I
officer
shall return after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
Great. Keep it up.
Proper strategy is the quickest way to victory.
I am glad you're here. I was actually getting a little anxious.
Have at them! Surround them and put them to the sword!
Futile! That won't be enough to stop us! As we are now!
You've come. There is little to worry about with your presence here.
That's not possible.
I know how to get the job done.
Better ready. Turn the tables.
Looking rough.
All my might.
This territory, the sash,
The enemy officer
the
has
sacred
been
bird
defeated.
won. Those eyes. Yes. You must be.
Let's go.
Things have taken a turn for the worse. I must think of something quickly.
Advance! Stick close to me, now! Begin advancing! An opening! Take that!
Looking rough.
Let's go.
You've rushed in at my time of need. I shall never forget this.
An opening!
Another one falls behind me.
Bear witness to all my might! I know how to get the job done! Take that!
Defeated the enemy officers.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I know how to get the job done!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Keep up the good work.
The ones who attacked us are all taken care of. Wong Su is the only one left.
Let's go! Time to advance! All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn you, wild beast of jungle. You mean to invade our lands once again? And you had best prepare yourselves. You shall hunt Dynasty, just as I hunted your father.
Do not underestimate us, Zhuangzi.
Come at me.
These are the blades of the heart, carrying on the will of Sun Jian, and the pride of my family. You shall fall! This is how it's done.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Let's give it to them.
Seize the opportunity.
Let's get serious.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
There we go. Get serious.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint. Needing to come to my aid. I guess it's an acceptable situation.
And open it.
I know how to get the job done.
Let's end this.
I've defeated the enemy.
The enemy officer
So the cub has
been
grown
defeated.
into his own. The Sina family are a force to be reckoned with. Not but a second, Jin. You must be done.
Stop right there, territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's too bad you couldn't take your revenge. At the very least, we will crush Liu Shen and end the battle here and now.
Time to advance!
You knew just when to come to my aid. I was never worried that you wouldn't. Not in the least.
Is this the end?
My strength was not enough.
Meant to catch Sun Ce off guard. They saw through our plans. At the very least, you shall clean your head and strike a blow to your cause. There we go.
I'm glad you're here. I was actually getting a little anxious.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
while you were
This
so
territory
confused at your feet.
is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Retreat is our only option here, as regrettable as it may be. This battle is ours! Raise a cry of victory, men!
An opening!
Zuluan, it's been too long. So it really was you. I never would have expected this. But why didn't you tell me where you were? What are you saying, Zuluan? Don't tell me you've forgotten who I am. You won't answer? Or maybe you can't. Then it's true. You really have forgotten everything. Well, I suppose I should have known. If you had your memories, you never would have allied yourself with Sun Ce and become a vassal to the Han. You have forgotten your mission, your ideals, and the promises you made. And now you're floating aimlessly through life. Yet even so, you are unable to escape your fate as a guardian of peace. You submit to a higher power and act as a weapon for them, just as you did as a guardian of peace once before. Though this seems even more pitiful, Juha, what did she say to you in the end? Did she tell you to forget everything and live on, or to pursue true peace? If you can't remember, then let me remind you. Juha is dead. You were there when it happened. And now you're living a carefree life, free from any memory of her death. Perhaps that is the greatest insult of all. Remember, Zuluan!
Are you crying? Go, Zuluan. Down your own path. Are you crying? I'm fine. Go, Zuluan. Down your own path.
I thought you had both died. I never imagined. I thought I was alone. Maybe I was being foolish, desperately clinging to a past that will never return. I have some advice for you, Zuluan. In these times of strife, the only people lauded as heroes are those who wield their blades with abandon and drown themselves in blood. In that sense, Sun Ce certainly is a hero. He's building his nation atop the bodies of those who oppose him. If you choose to follow his path, I will not hesitate to stand against you once more. A true hero is one who saves people and brings peace to the world. But such heroes no longer exist.
Let's go.
Got this. Take this. Bear witness to my power. All my might. Take that. Take that. And open.
I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. All my might. Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
This territory is ours.
Chuha. I see. I had been wondering who she was and why she chose to help you. It may be that the Chuha you saw was a mirage, created by your own sense of guilt. That seems to be the logical conclusion. Zuluan, I believe now is the time for you to face the real Chuha. You should figure out what it was that all of you staked your lives to accomplish. You, Chuha, Bai Luan, and all of the Guardians of Peace. Don't you think you're underestimating me, Zuluan? I think you ought to place a little more faith in me. The key to unlocking your past is most likely the incense used by the Guardians of Peace. Well, while you've been off fighting, I've been busy myself. Very busy, in fact. However, I'm afraid the truth is crueler than you might imagine, Ziluan. I would understand if you wish to avoid learning the truth. That too is a valid choice. But if you do decide you want to unravel your past, it would be my duty as a doctor to offer my full assistance. That said, we had best try out the incense first of all. I will be rather embarrassed if it doesn't help you remember anything.
So you remember? We fought the government forces that came to purge our village, and were cut down. And now, you know. I am but a fragment of your memory, a mirage from your past, born of your deep, painful regret over having survived that day. I think this will probably be the last time you'll see me. You do not need me anymore. Because now, you remember it all. The dreams we shared, the path we chose, the hopes that I passed on to you. I made my own choices, my own decisions. I lived my life without regrets. Feeling guilty for our deaths only cheapens our resolve. So please, do not blame yourself anymore. From this point on, do not let your desire to atone for your past shape your future. Instead, be guided by your will to see your choices through. Now, go forth. You do not need to look back at us anymore. And thank you. Ziluan, take care of Bailuan for us.
Good. It seems you were able to remember Chuha. That success is a weight off my mind. You did well. I officially pronounce you cured, which means my work is complete. Yes, there is nothing more to be done. Well, I haven't really decided just yet. That's sad. I've always thought of visiting the land where my father studied medicine. Perhaps now is the time. As for you, Ziluan, you will be fine without me. Now that you know who you are, you're free to live your life as you wish. Such maudlin sentimentality. That doesn't sound like my Ziluan at all. Did you eat something strange? But yes, despite my teasing, our journey has been one of the most rewarding times in my life. I met so many people, all fighting to survive this chaotic era. On second thought, maybe I could linger for a while longer yet. After all, what better place to fulfill my duty? Well, I call it a duty, but it's a humble matter compared to the exploits of someone like yourself. I learned medicine from my father, and he from his father. Along with that knowledge, they passed down the ideal of healing the sick and aiding the wounded. Now that I'm of a certain age, it's my duty to pass that ideal on to someone else. Just as Chuha passed her dreams and ideals on to you. Which is a roundabout way of asking, would you let me travel with you a little while longer? Thank you, Zilawan. I mean, that is to say, I shall continue to be at your service and provide what help I can.
I was wondering who the new threat was. So they were after Sun Tzu. I appreciate you informing me. Sun Tzu will be safe for now, and he escaped injury in the last battle as well. I wouldn't relax just yet. I have also received another worrying piece of news.
There has been an uprising by the remaining forces of Shigong, the former governor of Wu, and the now leaderless Shan Yue. They might gain support from other factions looking to invade Xiandong. If we attack Liu Biao without taking care of them, the ground we stand on will swiftly collapse.
We have made all this progress through sheer momentum and the force of Sun Tzu's will. But now, the cracks are threatening to show. It may be wise for us to hold for a moment. We cannot proceed without solid footing, after all. But I know Sun Tzu, and he's not one to just stay put.